What's up? It's Scuti from 2COLD4PARADISE. Today I'm talking about the beat behind the song 2 Cold, 2 Clean, releasing this Friday, and let's get into it. So the whole beat is mostly built around these 2 bars of just these chords. It goes like this. And there's also those, whatever you call that percussion in the background there, giving a nice like syncopated feel behind the chords. I really wanted to leave this pretty simple when making the beat because the chords just have a nice vibe to them. You don't need to do too much. So the hi-hats just kind of flow very simply. So then I just added a simple kick and snare on beat 3. And it's kind of slower, the pace. The hi-hats keep the pace up, but the kicks and snares have a halftime feel to them. And the only real variation in the chords and the melodies is that the chords jump up an octave here or there and come back down to switch up the feel. And the hi-hats might jump in and out, or the hi-hats and kicks and snares jump in and out periodically to come back in when you feel that. Like here, they drop out for a second. No hi-hats. And then we bring back the 808 with the hi-hats. Simple stuff, but the chords really carry the beat, like I said. Then these toms add a nice feel in the middle there. Here, wait. Each time, here, I'll play it with the full beat. And you can hear some open hats on the off beats, kind of accentuating that syncopation of that percussion hit that's going on the whole time. So here, 808 drops out again, chords go up an octave. And up until this point, there had really been no changes in the chords or the melodies of the beat, except for going up and down octaves. And that was originally the way the whole beat was structured, was just around the same chords. But then I wanted to add in a more like dance upbeat section, because I felt like the kicks and snares had that halftime feel. If you switch into, twice as fast of a pace and throw in snares on every beat 2 and 4, or 3 and 1, or wherever this is, it works really well. And at that point I was able to like switch up the bass line a little bit and switch up the chords and the feel. So that comes in starting here. That's the first time there's any other melodies or counter melodies in the beat at all. So here's without any drums or bass. Just slight variations in the chords. And it sets up for when the tempo kicks in and becomes really upbeat at this point. But since the hi-hats carried that pace, I didn't have to change them at all. It's really just the new kick and snare. And I'll play the full beat at the end so you can listen to it straight from the beginning to the end and compare different parts. And then we ride out with this synth melody over top. Maybe I should play that whole section. there's a lot of reverb on the synths and stuff, especially in this second part, but not too much effects on the original keys themselves. But I hope you guys enjoyed that breakdown of the beat. As I said, the full song is going to drop Friday. If you're watching this video after then, the link should be in the description. And we're going to play the full beat so you can listen to that by itself or the full song. And I appreciate you watching.